The Emperor has been expecting you.
Greetings, fellow Star Travelers, and today we are going to talk about the flagship and the favorite toy of General Grievous, called Malevolence. This ship was indeed a huge one, and we could easily call it one of the first dreadnoughts in the galactic history, because it had the length of about 5 kilometers. Thanks to its outstanding size, Malevolence, the only subjugator-class dreadnought of its kind, could carry a tremendous amount of weaponry. And, what's even more important, it had a huge ion cannon incorporated into its hull. Powerful ion blasts emitted by this cannon could destroy both the race shields and the electronic devices of its rivals. When talking about its form, we must note that it looked a bit like a Trade Federation Providence-class starcruiser, but I must also say that its most distinctive feature was that it looked like a huge fish or a whale. Such a form was designed by Aquarian engineers who just loved to do things their own way. The ship also took the role of a spacecraft carrier, being able to transport a whole hive of Vulture-class droids and other bombers and starfighters which didn't have any hyperdrives attached to them. However, we must never forget that its most important specialization was artillery bombardment of enemy heavy starships. Actually, only one subjugator-class ship could destroy an entire Republic fleet with its overwhelming firepower and an ability to disable enemy hyperdrives and long-reach communicators, which always led to the same result, the destruction of an entire Republic fleet. The ship carried as many turbolaser cannons as 4 Imperial-class Star Destroyers will be able to carry a decade later. And considering the fact that in both new and old canon, even 2 or even 1 Star Destroyer could devastate entire planets, the ships that carried the designation Malevolence could do it even faster, by turning attackers' planet surface into deserts of rocks and glass, and by letting entire oceans boil and make the planetary ecosystem uninhabitable, killing all the sea life, and it was also able to cause massive thunderstorms that could flood entire cities and fields, forcing planetary citizens to starve to death. This starship was built with an unprecedented level of secrecy. Malevolence was constructed in a special isolated dry dock that couldn't be penetrated by the spies of the Republic. For a limited period of time, General Grievous could effectively use it to destroy entire enemy fleets by the ship's overwhelming firepower. Usually he also ordered his fellow battle droids to sterilize the area of surviving enemy crew members. This tactic worked well enough for some time, but then this mad Kalish general had committed one terrible mistake. Thanks to his arrogance, he decided not to send a big group of scouts after one of the battles, which caused a meaningful delay, which allowed the Republic to organize an expedition led by Ahsoka Tano, which led to General Plo Koon surviving and giving the Republic fleet and army some extremely valuable pieces of information. As a result of this, the Galactic Republic had sent out a small-sized squadron of Y-Wings bombers which could evade the mentioned ion cannon and to get close enough to strike a semi-lethal blow to the ship, making it lose its main weapon. And let me mention that during that attack, it was actually the Separatist fleet that was mostly affected by the ion cannon, so the droids literally disabled their own defenders instead of preventing enemy Y-Wings to come close. As a result of this, General Grievous was very demoralized, and it was no surprise that Malevolence would be completely obliterated soon after, by crashing into a nearby moon. So that's it. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I really want to know your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter and Reddit if you want to see more videos of this kind. Also leave a like to help my channel develop, please. Thanks for watching, and as the ancients said, let the Force go with you, always.